everybody. I'm Seth Hillary. I am going to be playing original songs for you tonight. We are still setting up. We'll be done. We'll be ready in a second. In just literally a second. No, not literally. Figuratively a second. Okay, we had to wait for that. Now that's done. Hey, everybody. For those just joining, I'm Seth Hillary. I'm going to be doing original songs. Just a minute. Oh, I forgot to. Oh my goodness. I forgot an important part of the setup, which I'll do in a second. I'm so disorganized today because it's been a big weekend for me, which I will tell you about in a second. If this ever. Okay. Let's just set this live goal. Oh, I gotta type. Okay. I should have set this up in advance, but I'm a little disorganized. For a good reason. I'll tell you in a minute. Okay, I guess we're live. Hey, everybody. Wait 1 second. I'm going to be doing original songs as always. Why is it saying my stream is offline? My stream is online. My stream is online. No? Is it not? Oh, I guess it's not. Okay, now my stream is online. Hey, everybody. I'm Seth Hillary. I'm going to be playing original songs for you. And let's, why don't we start off with this one. I have a big announcement, but I'll make it in a minute. All the greatest paintings ever made would pale next to your angel face. Your heaven's greatest work of art, with the light in your eyes from a Rembrandt star. A night sky brushed with a silvery glow. You and me on a blanket below. I marvel at how beautiful you are, with the light in your eyes from a Rembrandt star. If I never see the moon again, if tomorrow never comes, I'll be fulfilled, I'll be content, 'cause you taught me what it means to love. I'm the happiest man in all of creation. These moments with you are a revelation. As I look through the window to your heart, with the light in your eyes from a Rembrandt star. The morning's gonna come again. The sun is gonna rise. This picture perfect night will end. But this love of ours will never die. I take your hand and I kiss your lips. Your very presence is a gift. I could gaze at you till the heavens part, with the light in your eyes from a Rembrandt star. I could gaze at you till the heavens part, with the light in your eyes from a Rembrandt star. With the light in your eyes from a Rembrandt star. thank you so much. And I'm Seth Hillary. I am playing original songs for you. So please hang around. If you have not heard these songs, I hope you like them. Oh, I guess I should pin that comment, shouldn't I? John's comment. If you say something nice, so if you're enjoying my live, don't forget to follow me if you're not already following me. Hey, Bradford. Oh, you know what? Well, you heard the big news. I have a song to dedicate. I was going to do it next. Not right now. I was going to do one more song, then you know which song to dedicate. But I'm just waiting for a couple more people to show up, and then I will make the big announcement. But I'm doing some love songs to capture the mood. So let's do this one. Let's do this love song. Sitting on the sofa, swiping right and left. One lonely night, darker than the next. An empty bed, waiting for me. No ray of hope I could see. Then fast as a flash from the sky came the one who opened my eyes. Aurora is the light of my life. Her aura shines through the night. Like a burst from the stars, she brightens my heart. You can't know how much I adore her. My love overflows in the glow of Aurora. Hair as red as fire, eyes of emerald green, a heart of gold from out of a dream. She brings color to my world, makes the flame inside me burn. Aurora is the light of my life. Her aura shines through the night. Like a burst from the stars, she brightens my heart. You can't know how much I adore her. My love overflows in the glow of Aurora. A greater glare than a solar flare. She electrifies the air. Aurora is the light of my life. Her aura shines through the night. Like a burst from the stars, she brightens my heart. You can't know how much I adore her. My love overflows in the glow of Aurora. Like a burst from the stars, she brightens my heart. There's nothing I wouldn't do for her. My love overflows in the glow of Aurora. My love overflows in the glow of Aurora. Oh my goodness, 22 messages and they're not scrolling at all. Thank you everybody for who's come here, and thank you for the follows, Zane and Hannah for the like. Thank you so much. And hey, Candy, how are you? So I have to tell you, I have a big announcement to make. This past weekend was a big weekend for me. My daughter got married yesterday, and I'm so happy, and I'm celebrating. I've been playing some love songs. So I have this song. Oh, thank you, P. Thank you. You are the best, too. And I'm pinning your comment. So I want to dedicate this song to my daughter and my new son-in-law. Thank you, Hannah, for the follow. And if you're enjoying my live, don't forget to follow me if you're not already, or subscribe. You light up any room. You shine, that's just what you do. Such a wonder to behold. You're a diamond, I'll be your band of gold. I wanna hold you my life. Gaze into those two glittering eyes. See the beauty in your soul. You're a diamond, I'll be your band of gold. You're precious, you're a treasure. They say diamonds are forever. That ain't near enough time together for my heart. Your love to me is priceless. It's flawless and it's timeless. Like a ring with a sparkling stone. You're a diamond, I'll be your band of gold. When 10,000 years have passed, this love of ours is always gonna last. Still burning bright when the sun's gone cold. You're a diamond, I'll be your band of gold. You're precious, you're a treasure. They say diamonds are forever. That ain't near enough time together for my heart. Your love to me is priceless. It's flawless and it's timeless. Like a ring with a sparkling stone. You're a diamond, I'll be your band of gold. Your love to me is priceless. It's flawless and it's timeless. Like this ring with a sparkling stone. You're a diamond, I'll be your band of gold. You're a diamond, let me be your band of gold. So everybody, that song was dedicated to my daughter and her new husband, my new son-in-law. They just got married yesterday, and it was such a great wedding ceremony. And thank you, Osil, for liking the live. And I don't know why these messages are not scrolling. Thank you, Hannah. Thank you so much. So I don't know. I feel like I should do maybe another love song. Oh, thank you, Madison. And again, I'm so happy my daughter got married yesterday. This wedding was planned for such a long time. I can't believe it. They were together for many years, and then they got engaged 18 months in advance. And it seemed like, God, that wedding's gonna be so far off. It's never gonna come. And then like a few months ago, my wife was like, hey, you gotta get a tux. The wedding is coming. I'm like, oh my God, it's only 3 months. And then I kind of, time passes, and then like 3 weeks, I realized, oh my God, it's coming like really soon. We got to start getting ready to go. And so let's see, what other love song can I do to celebrate? Oh, here's one. Actually, my cousin was at my wedding, and well, I don't know if I should tell the whole story. Thank you so much, soccer player. So I don't know if I should tell the story, but my cousin inspired this song. My cousin and I were very close when we were young. She actually changed her name when she grew up. She changed her name. Her legal name is actually Morningstar. She got married, and her husband changed his name to Moonlight. So they were a duo. They performed music out in Western Massachusetts. And when they got married, I saw their wedding, Moonlight and Morningstar. And I thought, oh, this gives me a great song idea. So here's a song I wrote. It's not about them, but it was inspired by them. sleepless night I've always dreamed of. The two of us beneath the moonlit sky. The whole world disappeared as you came close to me. With all the heavens shining in your eyes. You kissed me in the moonlight. I heard the angels sing. Maybe it was only a summer night's dream. But if I dare, I'd swear it was the joining of two hearts. You kissed me in the moonlight. Now I'm wishing on a morning star. As the break of day sneaks up on the horizon, I still don't want to let this evening end. A few more precious moments in each other's arms, and I pray I'll soon be holding you again. You kissed me in the moonlight. I heard the angels sing. Maybe it was only a summer night's dream. But if I dare, I'd swear it was the joining of two hearts. Oh, thank you, Madison. You kissed me in the moonlight. Now I'm wishing on a morning star. There's a new beginning with the rising sun. Let this be the dawn of a brand new love. You kissed me in the moonlight. I heard the angels sing. Maybe it was only a summer night's dream. But if I dare, I'd swear it was the joining of two hearts. You kissed me in the moonlight. Now I'm wishing on a morning star. If I dare, I'd swear it was the joining of two hearts. You kissed me in the moonlight. Now I'm wishing on a morning star. Well, thank you so much. So that is called In the Moonlight. These are all original songs. And thank you so much, Madison, for, let's see what you, a rosa and 9 roses in addition to the first rose. So that's 10 roses and a rosa. Oh, we made the live goal. Did we make the live goal? No, it says 50%. Oh, no, live goal achieved. Thank you so much. So let's reset the goal. Let's reset the live goal. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Let's reset it. Let's go to 15 this time. So again, everybody, I'm Seth Hillary. If you're enjoying these songs, I wrote them. These are all original songs. So if you like these songs, I wrote them, and of course I wrote them whether you like them or not. And so I'm celebrating. My daughter got married yesterday, so I'm celebrating with some love songs. Thank you so much. And I'm going to do, let's see, at least one more love song. Why don't we do one more love song? It's so amazing how much you changed me in a matter of no time at all. The moment I heard those 3 simple words, I couldn't help but fall. My world started turning, my heart started learning feelings I've never felt before. A joy and a hunger, a taste of the wonder that forever has in store. I love you. My heart was broken, yours was wide open. Something in your eyes spoke to me. Took all my fears, made them disappear faster than a fading memory. My world started turning, my heart started learning feelings I've never felt before. A joy and a hunger, a taste of the wonder that forever has in store. You made it all come true in the blink of an I love you. My love for you keeps on growing. There's no stopping what you set in motion. My world started turning, my heart started learning feelings I've never felt before. A joy and a hunger, a taste of the wonder that forever has in store. You made it all come true in the blink of an I love you. You made it all come true in the blink of an I love you. Thank you so much. And thank you for the follow. And thank you for the comment, which I will pin. So I'm Seth Hillary. These are original songs. And I'm so happy. I'm celebrating today because my daughter got married yesterday, so I've just been doing a whole bunch of love songs. But we don't have to do love songs the whole night. And thank you so much, Garrett, for sharing the live. If you're enjoying my live, don't forget to follow me if you're not already following me. And don't forget to share the live. And if you can support me, that's really totally appreciated. We have a live goal. Some of you can see up at the top of your screen is 15 roses. I love making the goal. So somebody is talking about starting to write songs, and they don't know where to start. And that's what happened to me. I wanted to write songs for years and years, and I had no idea how to write songs. I had an older brother who was the musician in the family, and he was the songwriter, and I was always so jealous because he could write songs and I didn't know how. And one day I told him, I wish I could write songs. And he said, well, write one then. So I just sat down and I wrote one. And it came out great. As a matter of fact, it came out so well that 50 years later, the very first song I ever wrote, I found this recording and I played it for some other songwriters I know. Now, most songwriters I know hate the first songs they wrote. But I played this first song I ever wrote to a group of songwriters. And they said, hey, this is really good. You should release it. And I did. So I can play that for you now, actually. It's not a love song, but I could play for you if you want to hear the very first song I ever wrote. All the way back in 1983. So who wants to hear the very first song I wrote all the way back in 1983? Well, you know, after I wrote my first song, it was another 6 months till I wrote my second one. Okay, Adriana wants to hear the very first song I ever wrote, so I'm going to play that. I wrote this all the way back in 1983. And believe it or not, I was in business school. I was an MBA student when I wrote this song. And you can tell my heart was not, I was in business school for all the wrong reasons. And that sort of comes across in this song. I packed my bags and I went off to school. It cost a lot of money, but I am no fool, because everybody knows that you need an education to find a good career and wealth accumulation. Now I'm graduating and I'm looking for work. Nobody wants to hire me, I feel like a jerk. I'm looking and I'm searching, all I get is bad news. I'll tell you what it is. I got the job search blues. I show up for the interview. I walk up to the desk, give my name, receptionist types it in and says, the boss will be here shortly. Make yourself at home, relax and have a seat while I call him on the phone. Instead of getting nervous, the tension it's mounting. My palms are getting sweaty, my pulse rate is counting. I'm looking for rewards, but I'm paying my dues. I'm headed for another round of job search blues. My man comes down the hall, he shakes my hand. I hope he likes my grip, I hope he likes the way I stand. We go up to his office, sit down in a chair, answer a few questions, then he gives me a stare. He says, I'm sorry, but you're not the one we're looking for. It's been nice meeting you. Let me show you to the door. I don't know what went wrong. I'm still looking for clues. There's just no escaping from the job search blues. I get back home, there's a letter for me. The envelope said that is from the company I spoke to last week. I thought I had a chance, so I opened it up. It said, Dear applicant, we enjoyed meeting you. Thanks for taking the time to come here and see us. We think that you're fine. It's just that, well, you see, there's a lot of competition, and we hired someone else to fill the position. I pulled the letter up, I added to the pile with all the other things I've been saving all the while. I think about my friends who are making 50 grand, but I'm a sitting here without an offer in hand. I guess I should be busy looking through recruiting sites to find some more positions to which I can apply. But something deep inside me says I won't be amused. I expect another dose of the job search blues. Oh, thank you, VQCX, for the follow. I am Seth Hillary. These are all original songs. If you're enjoying these songs, I wrote them. And that was the very first song I wrote all the way back in 1983. But I did have to change a couple of lines, especially in the last verse. The original line was, I guess I should be busy looking through the classifieds. Because back then, there was no internet. We got physical newspapers. And there was always a classified advertisement section, which had job opening, job listings. So, but I had to change that because nobody reads the classifieds anymore. So I changed it to looking through recruiting sites. Oh, thank you so much. Halabi? Halabi? I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name. I hate mispronouncing names. I'll just call you haircuts, but thank you so much for the rose. And Bane says 20 roses. Why don't I see that? Oh, there it is. Thank you so much. And we made the live goal. Thank you. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. So I'm going to reset the live goal. What should I set it to? What should I reset the live goal to? We did roses. We did 10 roses, then we did 15, so I could do more roses, or if somebody has another thing they think I should set it to, I will do that. But for now, I guess I will set it for 20 roses. And let's confirm that. I love making the goal. Thank you, Jake. And I'm going to pin your comment. And if you're enjoying my live, don't forget to follow me if you're not already doing that. Share the live, leave comments, and any support is totally appreciated and keeps the songs coming. So thank you so much to those of you who have been supporting me tonight, through the live goal or otherwise. Okay, so now what's next on the agenda? I haven't done my new single yet. I just realized my last live, I forgot to do my latest single. Should I do my latest single? It's actually, I was doing love songs until I did that one. This latest single is actually, I really like the song because it's a message song, but it's also a love song. And this came out of the Friday night group, Bradford's Still Here? If Bradford's still here, I don't know if you were there that night. Well, I don't know what you mean by you keep gripping them. But songs are written and rewritten. So, you write something. If it's good, you keep it. If it's not good, you rewrite it. You keep the good parts and then you rewrite the parts that aren't as good. But, I would say come up with a title. If you know what you're writing about, try to think of a title. That's always a good way to start, if you can come up with a title and then write everything around that title. Oh, thank you, soccer player. So should I do my new single? So Bradford, if you're still here. So, he's got to make dinner. Oh, he's got to go. So, but anyway, there's this group of songwriters that, well, don't rip up the pages. Keep them, and you might be able to find something that works in those pages. So, anyway, somebody mentioned this Confucius proverb, and I thought, oh my God, that's great. That should become a song. So I challenged the group. Let's all write a song. You know, sometimes songwriters like to do these songwriting challenges. Let's all take that proverb and turn it into a song, and we'll bring them all in next week. Well, it turns out I was the only one who did it, and I like the way it came out. And thank you so much, soccer player. I'm going to pin your comment. Thank you so much. I try to live like I was told, working hard to fit the mold. No idea what my dream was, or what I really loved. I felt so empty that it struck a nerve the day I came across these words. We all have two lives. You know the second has begun the moment you realize you only have one. I started working on myself, set goals for me, not someone else. Found meaning in what I do. That's when the world said I was ready to meet you. We all have two lives. You know the second has begun the moment you realize you only have one. You have your life, I have mine. We've created something greater now that they're combined. We all have two lives. We knew the second had begun the moment we realized we only have one. So happy we realize we only have one. Liam, how are you? So everybody, if you're just joining, I'm Seth Hillary. I'm playing original songs for you all. If you like these songs, I wrote them. Hello, Max. How are you? That was my current single. Thank you so much, Axel. I know I'm looking away because the text is down here and the camera's up there, so it's really weird. I'm talking to you while looking away, but thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I pinned your comment because that was so nice of you to say that. So if you're enjoying my live, don't forget to follow me. If you're not already doing that, leave comments, share the live, and if you can support me, please do that. Okay, so I'm in a really happy mood today because yesterday my daughter got married, and I've been playing a lot of love songs, but I don't know, should I keep playing love songs? Maybe I'll run out of love songs. You know, here's this one I wrote. I don't know if I can do this one. Do I dare try this one? I wrote this song to practice this chord progression. I don't know if I can do it because I still need to practice this chord progression. I still don't have this chord progression. Wait, how do you? Oh, there it is. Dare I play this song? Oh, and thank you, Gabe, because I'm going to mess it up for sure if I try to play. Because I have not been practicing this. Well, let me try it anyway. What the hell? They say it might rain, but I won't complain. There's a roof over me, and I love what I see. My baby's on the couch with her nose in a book. All I want to do is to smile and to look. Who cares what happens out there? She's all that matters. Just hanging with her without saying a word. Just hearing her breathe, my world is complete. There's lightning and thunder, but I couldn't care. I'm just sitting back in this comfortable chair. The two of us here in this room is all that matters. It was all about me back before we fell in love. But everything means so much more when it's all about us. If the rain got in, I would sink or swim to be her lifeboat, just holding her close. It goes without saying, she knows how I feel, but still I like reminding her that we're the real deal. So I say to her, I love you, you're all that matters. I say to her, I love you, you're all that matters. Oh, you know, that's hurting my finger. I have arthritis, and that just made... Well, I haven't played that song. That's like the second time I've ever played this song live, and I hope you like it. Oh, thank you so much. I really like that song. It's just hard to play because it's especially this chord. The other chords aren't hard, but this one is kind of rough on my fingers. These two are a little bit rough on my... Actually, it shouldn't even be rough on my middle finger. But this chord is the hard one. It requires a big stretch. So I hope you like that song. Thank you. Hey, Ariana. Thank you, Mila. So I'm Seth Hillary. If you're just joining, these are all original songs. If you like these songs, I wrote them. And of course, I wrote them whether you liked them or not. That was like a rare performance of the song that I wrote to practice. I was taking some guitar lessons for a while, and I told this guy, I want to learn some more chords. So he gave me these jazz chords to practice. And so it was boring to just practice the song. So I wrote a song. Just to practice the chords. So I just took this chord progression and I said, let me turn it into a song. Ariana, how are you? So I actually made a series of videos I decided to record myself as I was writing the song. So I made this series of videos with that. That was a long time ago. So everybody, I'm Seth Hillary. If you're enjoying my live, don't forget to follow. I don't know if you all noticed, those of you who are back, I'm trying a different thing with the lighting. I decided to make it brighter today. I don't know if this is better, but there are fewer people. It seems that more people come when the screen is dark, but I decided to see what happens if I turn the lights up. And there are fewer people tonight than there were last time, so maybe I'll have to turn the lights dark again. But I thought, the brighter lights would maybe... By the way, that rack of CDs you see behind me, almost all of those CDs up there are all Grateful Dead CDs. Because I'm a big Deadhead, I mentioned that I do original songs, but every once in a while I could be talked into throwing in a Grateful Dead cover song. But you know what? That reminds me, I haven't played this song in a while. This is actually pretty new. But the Grateful Dead's rhythm guitarist Bob Weir passed away in January. And, I had this tribute song I wrote after their lead guitarist, Jerry Garcia, passed away many years ago. I wrote this tribute song. And so I thought, oh, this song applies to all the band members. So I played, and I thought, but Bob Weir deserves his own tribute. So I could play both of those songs. Should I play both of these songs? The tribute I wrote for Jerry Garcia and also the one I wrote for Bob Weir? Let me try that. If y'all think that's a good idea, so I should play the Jerry one first, right? This one, actually applies to, because Phil Lesh passed away a year ago, the bass player. This song really applies to all of them. But I wrote it specifically after Jerry passed away, Jerry Garcia. He was the founder of the band and the lead guitarist. It was back in high school, first time I heard him play. The music calling to me, I fell in love that day, as if he channeled magic from a spirit world. Got me clapping hands so hard it almost hurt. So let's go dancing in the rain, 'cause even though he's gone, the gift he gave won't fade away. The music lives on. I drive all day or catch a plane to see him with the band. Space and time dissolving, all caught up in the dance. And on the day he left us, I sat down and cried. Now I just give thanks for all he left behind. So let's go dancing in the rain, 'cause even though he's gone, the gift he gave won't fade away. The music lives on. Old recordings come alive. Nothing left to do but smile, smile, smile. So let's go dancing in the rain, 'cause even though he's gone, the gift he gave won't fade away. The music lives on. The gift he gave won't fade away. The music lives on. The music lives on. The music lives on. So that was my Jerry Garcia tribute. And now I'll play my Bob Weir tribute. You'll notice there is some of the same overlap about the music still living on. That comes through in both of these songs. So here's my, thank you so much. And I'm going to pin some of these nice comments. So I'm Seth Hillary, those just joining. These are all original songs. And this is a tribute I wrote to Grateful Dead rhythm guitarist Bob Weir. How many people know the Dead's music, by the way? Those of you who are requesting that I play these songs, I'm just wondering how many of you are familiar with the Dead's music. From the day you got me dancing and you made time disappeared. Your music was like magic, the rhythm of the years, through the ups and downs of my life. You sent joy to fill my ears, like a daydream in the sunshine. You're the rhythm of the years. No one could do the things you did with your songs and your guitar. You may be gone, but still you strike a chord inside my heart. The recordings you left behind you will never disappear. So for me, you'll always be the rhythm of the years. No one could do the things you did with your songs and your guitar. You may be gone, but still you strike a chord inside my heart. I got on, the bus took off, and the music never stopped. Oh, I'm so glad you found me. Oh, I'm so glad. So I hope you're following me. If you're not, please follow me. Anybody who's enjoying my live. Well, I got distracted in the middle of that song, towards the end of that song, because I got this message flashed up on my screen from my old friend, my best friend from high school, and I haven't heard from him in a while. And suddenly this text message showed up on my screen while in the middle of that song. And I don't know if he saw what I posted earlier tonight, but yesterday was such a big day for me. My daughter got married yesterday, so I'm so happy today. And it was really amazing. The wedding was so beautiful, and I cried and everything. So I just wanted to share that news with you all. And now that I said that, I have to play another love song. Oh, this one's for you. I could do that one. I wanted to play, this isn't for my daughter because she's not my wife, but it is a love song, and my daughter got married, so hopefully, this is something maybe he would sing to her. So sure, I'll do that one for you. This is actually the title song of the album I wrote. I actually literally wrote this for my wife. This was literally supposed to be only for her. Nobody was ever supposed to hear the song besides her. But when I played it for her, she said, "Hey, that's great. You should record it." So I did, and I made it the title song of my album. It's the wrong chord. Every song I write has its purpose. Some to sing in bars, some in churches, some to get them on their feet, some to help them sit and weep, make them kiss, make them laugh, or reminisce about the past. Now it's time that I do something different. This one's for you, nobody else. All I want to do is tell you you're special. It's not about applause, just something that's all yours. A gift that you can always come back to. And this one's for you. For all the rocky years you stuck with me. For all the countless things that you give me. For all the times you let me vent. The night we cuddled up in bed. The sweet cheeks and the pretty face. The heart that's in the purest place. I want to thank you in a song I've written. This one's for you, nobody else. All I want to do is tell you you're special. It's not about applause, just something that's all yours. A gift that you can always come back to. This one's for you. I love to buy you flowers, but flowers always wither. A song is forever. This one's for you, nobody else. All I want to do is show you you're special. It's not about applause, just something that's all yours. A gift that you can always come back to. This one's for you. I love you, and just to prove it's true, this one's for you. Thank you, soccer player, and thank you so much, Unchild, for the follow. Thank you, I appreciate it. And I'm pinning soccer player's comment because you're so sweet. Oh, thank you so much. You know what? I tried to do this song the other day. I haven't played the song in forever, and I tried to play it the other night, and something felt wrong. But let me see if I can do it tonight. Let me see if it sounds right. No, that sounds wrong. What am I doing? Why am I? Oh, here we. No, it's still wrong. I practiced this the other day. I really want to play this song. I practiced it the other day and I thought I had it right, and now it doesn't sound right again. But I'll play a different love song for you then. Again, I'm so happy. Again, my daughter got married yesterday, so I'm playing a lot of love songs today. Oh, thank you so much for the hand heart, Colton. Thank you so much. You know, these messages are not scrolling the way they're supposed to, so I'm not seeing these in a timely manner necessarily. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for the love and support. Everybody, if you're enjoying my live, I hope you will follow me, and if you can support me like Colton did, that is totally awesome. Thank you so much. All right, so Not Phil is here. Just got one thing to say. It's nothing really new, same as yesterday. I love you. I see your pretty face. A single thought comes through. Just got one thing to say. I love you. Oh, thank you, Orion. I hope you don't mind if I repeat myself. It's just that you can get to me like no one else. Thank you again, another rose. When you take my breath away, there's not much I can do. Just got one thing to say. I love you. There are times when I like to go on and on, share a story, get a few things off my chest. Being with you right now, all say it best. I love you. Just got one thing to say. I love you. Thank you so much, Orion, for 2 roses. I really appreciate you. I thank you so much for the love and support. Maddie is here. Welcome. So those just joining, I'm Seth Hillary. I'm playing original songs for you. If you like these songs, I wrote them. My AI. If I was AI and you asked me that, I would probably say no, right? So I'm going to say no either way. So how do you know I'm telling the truth when I say no, I'm not AI? Why do you think I'm AI anyway? You know, I usually go live with the lights off in the background, and people come in and say, "Are you AI?" So I thought maybe if I turn the lights up and they can see the wall behind me with my. I just moved that, so I turned the lights off because I had a blank wall. I thought maybe that's why people aren't coming in as often, because the wall is blank. And so I moved the CD tray to the back. So now I thought, oh, now the back looks pretty good. So I'll turn the lights up, and now people are still saying, "Are you AI?" I don't get it. So anyway, I've been playing a lot of love songs tonight because my daughter got married yesterday. My non-AI daughter got married yesterday in a non-AI wedding. Let's see. What else can I do? I don't know if I have to keep doing love songs. I'll do one more love song. I wrote this for my wife and I to celebrate. We've been together so long. And this is a little celebration. You know, we met under unlikely circumstances. We were both thousands of miles from our respective homes. We were from different continents. But we were in the same place at the same time. And we're still together. So I wrote this song. Even though we came from such different worlds, at that one single time and place on earth, there we were. Now somehow, when so many years have flown, look around at this place that we call home. Here we are. Day after day after day, page after calendar page, nothing could stand in our way. We're joined at the heart. We could have drifted apart anywhere under the stars, but of all places we both could be, here we are. Through those times when it all seemed way too much, and it felt like both of us had enough, still here we are. Cry or laugh at the things we did back then, still it all comes down to this in the end. Here we are. Day after day after day, page after calendar page, nothing can stand in our way. We're joined at the heart. We could have drifted apart anywhere under the stars, but of all places we both could be, here we are. Day after day after day, page after calendar page, nothing could stand in our way. We're joined at the heart. We could have drifted apart anywhere under the stars, but of all places we both could be, here we are. Here we are. Of all places we both could be, here we are. Thank you so much, James and Christina. Thank you. I'm going to pin your comment. Thank you so much. So that was my non-AI song. I'm definitely not AI. maybe I should do my self-acceptance song? I haven't done any mental health songs or life songs tonight. Oh, and I also have some controversial kinds of songs. And I have a brand new one, actually. I don't know if I should jump from the love songs to these message songs. But I have this brand new song that I just finished the other day. I played a rough version of it once. And now I think it might be finished. It's still in my work in progress folder, though. I have not yet moved it to my regular folder. It's still listed under work in progress. And I'm going to play this song for you. Banks can steal your cash, but there's a law they pass, so you can't sue them. The creek you used to swim in was turned all green and crimson. They get away with the pollution. They cut taxes for the men with more than they can spend in 100 lifetimes, while millions of poor slobs have to work 2 jobs just to grab a lifeline with all the information you ignored. You didn't even know that this is what you voted for. If you don't pay attention to what they're doing, what seems like winning is really losing. Ready or not to hear it, I've got a little advice. Pay attention or pay the price. They work hard to keep your focus on immigrants and wokeness, just to keep you scared. Every here and there you see imaginary enemies as the sound bites blare. Endless distractions to trick voters, to give them power just to serve their donors. If you don't pay attention to what they're doing, what seems like winning is really losing. Ready or not to hear it, I've got a little advice. Pay attention or pay the price. You may not be into politics, but politics is into you. Ignorance is bliss until you realize that you're screwed. If you don't pay attention to what they're doing, the rich keep winning while the rest keep losing. Ready or not to hear it, I've got a little advice. Pay attention or pay the price. You need to hear this once. You need to hear this twice. Pay attention or pay the price. Pay attention or pay the price. So, hey, go Pack Go! So I just mentioned a few minutes ago that I just turned the lights up because I've noticed that maybe more people seem to come when the background is dark. But now that I've changed the furniture around, I had a blank wall, and people keep coming in and saying, "Are you AI?" So I thought, what if I turn the lights up? See what happens. So not as many people have come tonight, so maybe that's not working. But still, even despite all this, oh Max, I'm sorry, I had these comments covered. I hope you're still there. And Candy, Jazz, I hope you're still here. So I just turned the lights up. That's all I did. And I have this lamp, this colored lamp. But I don't know, I turned it up and the attendance today has been on the low side. So I guess turning the lights up has not helped because somebody still came in and thought I was AI. So I'm going to probably go back to turning the lights down next time and have the dark background and see, compare the attendance. I don't know what's going on. I mentioned before that back in 2024, I'd go live and there'd be 200 people in the room. TikTok used to tell me like the tap through rate, and it was 20% people would see the live and tap in. And then in 2025, it dropped to, I don't know why. I still don't know what I got to do to get it back to where it was, but the tap through rate dropped to less than 1%. Then I finally like, I got that lamp. I turned on, maybe that was, so I turned the lamp off and I got the background as dark as I could, and the tap through rate went up to like 3 or 4%, but it's still nowhere near. But the last couple of weeks, the attendance was going up and up and up. Then I had this problem with TikTok. They suddenly started restricting me for no reason. And then when that ended, attendance is back down again. And I would love to figure out it. Eva, thank you for liking the live. If you're enjoying my live, everybody, don't forget to follow me if you're not already doing that. If you can support me, please do. Leave nice comments. And I may pin them. Oh, I didn't pin James's comment. He pinned a woohoo. And I should pin that. Because if you say something nice, I may just pin your comment and you will become world famous among the people who are here. So, I've already gone over the hour. I do this Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday from 9 to 10 p.m. I did not go live last Thursday because it was a big weekend, and I had to go and get ready for yesterday, which was my daughter's wedding. So, I was not live Thursday, but I went live tonight, and I played a lot of love songs tonight. And thank you so much. And after James' comments is times out, I will pin your comment. And I'm so glad you're here tonight. I don't know how many more songs I can do because of my fatigue, but as you know, if you're a regular, you know that after I do the songs, hey, welcome back, Seb, sea bass. My wife had sea bass for dinner. Is that how you pronounce that, sea bass? My wife had sea bass for dinner last night, actually, at the wedding. My daughter got married yesterday, so I've been celebrating today. That was the first, I've done like almost all love songs tonight until that one. I also somebody wanted to hear the first song I ever wrote, so I played that. But other than that, I've been doing a bunch of love songs, but I don't know how many more songs I can do. One more, maybe? But then, it becomes yappy hour. I'm looking at my list of songs to see how many more love songs I have that I could play. Oh yeah. Okay, I got one more I could play. Thank you so much. So my wife actually had sea bass for dinner last night. I had steak. Oh, that steak was so good. It was filet mignon. And I've ordered filet mignon in restaurants. It's go to a steakhouse, and I don't usually get that, but I've had it, and it's always disappointing. They always serve this big, thick, lump of steak, and then what always happens is, since it's so thick, they have to cook it a long time to get the middle cooked. So the outside is overcooked, and the inside is good, but the outside is overcooked. But at the wedding, they had to cut into really small pieces, so it was cooked so perfectly. And it was the best filet mignon I ever had. And thank you so much. Oh, now I got to pin this comment. What was I going to do? Oh, yes. One more love song for tonight. Look up there, it's a shooting star. We made a wish the first time that we met. Now you're finally in my arms, like I've always dreamed. And the funny thing, I never guessed that you felt the same all along. And the moon is rising and we waited so long. So bring it on. Oh, bring it on. Kiss me, let's see what we've been missing. Hold me, show me that you're all mine. You're all mine. I've been waiting for this moment. Let's kiss and make up for lost time. Baby, I'm in love with your lips. Maybe it sounds crazy, but it's true. And it's not just the way you kiss, it's who you are. And every part of you that I love and I have all along. So let's keep going till the break of dawn. Bring it on. Oh, bring it on. Kiss me, let's see what we've been missing. Hold me, show me that you're all mine, you're all mine. I've been waiting for this moment. Let's kiss and make up for lost time. Whoa, yeah, just like that. Whoa, yeah, let's make it last. Kiss me, let's see what we've been missing. Hold me, show me that you're all mine, you're all mine. I've been waiting for this moment. Let's kiss and make up for lost time. Yeah, I've been waiting for this moment. Let's kiss and make up for lost time. Hey everybody, I'm Seth Hillary. I have been playing original songs for you. Oh, and now I'm getting spam text messages. I don't like getting spam text messages. Thank you so much, Go Pack, and thank you, Ava, for sharing the live. I've been playing all love songs tonight, mostly love songs tonight, because my daughter got married yesterday, and I'm still celebrating. But after I get done with songs, those of you who have been here before know that I have chronic fatigue. I have long COVID. So I try to do songs for an hour. I go live from 9 to 10 p.m. New York time, Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, and I try to squeeze in other lives. I might try to go live tomorrow, if possible, because I missed Thursday. So I might try to make it up, but that makes 3 days in a row. But I try to do songs for an hour, and we usually go over like we did tonight. And then it becomes a yappy hour, where, see, you might think I'm just talking now. But those of you who have been here before know that what I'm actually doing is I'm playing my guitar and I'm yapping. So therefore, I am actually performing yap music for you. So I hope you enjoy my yap music. And it's yappy hour. And, because I hate to end the live. I want to just hang out with you all. So, and I can't do any more songs anymore. See, the problem with this chronic fatigue is there's something called post-exertional malaise, which is exactly what it sounds like. It's malaise that happens after exertion. And so the body has this threshold, and if you go over it, you things just get bad, and it can last for days, weeks, or who knows how long. And you don't even know until it's too late. So I don't know, I might have already exceeded the threshold. I don't know. But performing yap music, as I'm doing now, is less exertion than singing. So I can usually hang around for yappy hour. And I don't know why my messages are not scrolling, but thank you so much for sharing the live. And Earth Angel is here. And thank you so much, Lucy. Oh, you know what? I don't know if you were here when I mentioned my daughter got married yesterday, and one of her bridesmaids was named Lucy. I don't know too many Lucys, but my daughter's bridesmaid is Lucy, one of her bridesmaids. So one of her best friends is named Lucy. And I pinned your comment because I really like that. You said that's so sweet of you to say that. So everybody, if you're not following me, please follow me if you're enjoying my live. Leave comments like Lucy did, and if you say something nice, I may pin it and you'll become famous around here among the people in the room. And if you can support me too, that would be really awesome. I really appreciate any support you can send through the live goal or otherwise. And the live goal tonight, right now, is I believe 20 roses is the live goal. Well, thank you so much. I know the camera's over here, but the text is down here, so I'm trying to read your name. Lakion? I don't know how to pronounce it. I hate mispronouncing people's names. How long have I been making music? Oh, so there are more Lucys than I realized in this world. But maybe your friend's sister is my daughter's good friend. Who knows? Anything is possible, right? So I gotta pin this comment. Did I pin this one yet? Thank you. So actually, I mentioned this earlier tonight. Earlier tonight, I actually played the very first song that I ever wrote. And I wrote it back in 1983, believe it or not. More than, how many years ago is that? 53 years ago, I wrote my first song. And, I'm really proud of it because most songwriters I know, their first songs suck and they hate their first songs. But my first song came out like way better than anybody could expect. And it came out well enough that I found this recording I had made of it. Like about a year or so ago, I found this recording. And I have this group of songwriters we meet by Zoom every week. And I thought, I didn't have a new song to bring in. So I thought, let me see what they think of my first song. So I played it for them and they were like, wow, this is great. You should release this. So I did. It's called Job Search Blues and I released it about a year ago. So you can hear it on my website. By the way, all my music, not all my music, a lot of the songs I played are not released. But the ones that are released are on my website, SethHillary.com or SethHillaryMusic.com. Either of those will work, actually. And they're on all the streaming platforms. All the links are in my profile. But on my website, you can not only stream my music, but also download it. I also have artist merch. Oh, I was going to play my self-acceptance song. I didn't play it tonight. It's called Being Me, and there's a line, I don't worry, I'm too busy being me. And I really like that line so much that I turned it into like merch. So I have t-shirts and hoodies on my website that say, I don't worry, I'm too busy being me. So Mason, I am a songwriter. I play original songs. The one exception being that every once in a while, I might be moved to throw in a Grateful Dead cover song because I'm a big Deadhead. But right now, so I have chronic fatigue, as I mentioned earlier. So I have to stop doing songs after like a while. I always try to do it for an hour. My regular schedule is Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday from 9 to 10 p.m. New York time. I always try to do songs for an hour. And tonight we actually went over. But then I don't want to get post-exertional malaise, so I kind of have to tone it down a little bit. But sitting here, what I'm doing now is you might think I'm just talking, but I'm playing guitar and I'm yapping. So I'm actually performing yap music. It's a yappy hour where I perform yap music. And that's less exertion than singing. So I can usually hang around for a while for yappy hour and perform yap music for you. Oh, I did that earlier tonight, but it's yappy hour. I just don't want to, I might already, it's hard to know. I don't know if I've overexerted until it's too late. It's post-exertional malaise. But now, I feel like once I start to notice the fatigue, it might already be too late, but that's time to stop singing and start performing yap music. And thank you, Connor, for the follow. I really appreciate you for following me. Anybody who's enjoying my live and wants to hear more of my music, my songs, and my yap music, please don't forget to follow me. And of course, if you can support me, that's really, really appreciated. Through the live goal or otherwise. The live goal right now is 20 roses. And your support keeps the songs coming and keeps the stream going. So please, if you can and want to, do that. Oh, thank you so much. And I'm going to pin your comment. And also, if you say nice things like Connor just did, I may pin your comment. And then you will become world famous among the people watching the live. And Prince is here. Prince Alexander is here. And I'm sorry I had the chat window cut. That I have more than one chat window. And Prince Alexander, if you're still here, I'm sorry if I didn't respond sooner. I hope you're still here. But that window got covered. I have to put my songs up on the screen because even the songs I played 100 times, I got a lot of songs and I get lost, and sometimes I might forget the words of the chorus, and I just want to have them on the screen just in case. And some of the newer songs, I need them up there because I don't know them yet. Like I played a brand new one. Oh, and I didn't even play my upcoming single. I just uploaded this and I set the release date of my next single, which will come out on July 17th. I'm leaving more lead time than I usually do because, I have a new distributor and they have this new thing where they said they'll design a marketing campaign for you. And I was like, I wonder what that is. But they won't do it unless you give them 6 weeks lead time for the release. So I thought, all right, I don't know if this is worth it, but I want to find out what it is. And I can't find out anything about it. There's no description of it. So the only way to find out about it is to set a release 6 weeks from now and then try the feature. So I did. I tried the feature. Oh, well, thank you. I'm so glad you listen to my songs. And I'm glad they help. So I tried this feature and I did it. And I was like, it wasn't really worth doing. But it didn't. I guess it doesn't hurt. I was hoping to release my song sooner. But actually, the next song is not ready yet. So I need to start working on more recording. So my next single is coming out on, did I say the date yet? July 17th. I got to put the pre-save link on my Discord. Don't forget to also join my Discord. All the links are in my profile. My website, my Discord, all my streaming platforms, all in my profile. I got to put a pre-save link both on my website and on the Discord. Oh, and by the way, if you're on my mailing list, from my website, you can sign up for my mailing list. People on my mailing list get a pre-release, like a week ahead of everybody else. You get a free download link that's password protected, so only people on my mailing list get the pre-release. So sign up for the Seth Heads newsletter on my website, and you will get a pre-release. So I said it's coming out January 17th, but you'll get it on January 10th or thereabouts if you are signed up for the Seth Heads newsletter. So I'm Seth Hillary. I perform original songs and, as I'm doing now, yap music, where I play the guitar and yap. But I would love to get some suggestions on what you would like me to yap about, because I can yap forever about nothing, like I'm doing now. And Josie is here. And thank you for liking the live. What should I yap about now that I'm performing yap music for you? Again, I do original songs for the first hour or so of my live. I always try to make it an hour, but I have to stop when the fatigue gets when I start to suspect that my body is reaching the threshold for post-exertional malaise. And thank you, Go Pack, for sharing the live. I assume Go Pack Go means the Green Bay football team. Do you know, I'm old enough. I'm old enough, I hate to say, that I watched the first Super Bowl on TV. And the Green Bay Packers, I don't know why, but I was rooting for the Packers. I was a Giants fan, and the Giants were awful. So I guess people were talking about the Green Bay Packers, and Bart Starr was the great. So I just thought, oh yeah, the Green Bay Packers, and they had Vince Lombardi as the coach, and so I just thought, yeah, I want the Green Bay Packers. So the postseason, oh my God, the Super Bowl was nothing because it was the National Football League against the new league, the American Football League, which was, and they decided they were going to create this game where the National Football League champion played the American Football League champion. But the American Football League was just this new league, and it was like really inferior. So the Super Bowl game was a joke. But the real game was the National Football League championship game. And 2 years in a row, 67 was the first Super Bowl, the 68 was the second one. Both of those years, the National Football League championship game those were two of the greatest football games ever played. One of them was as legendary as known as the Ice Bowl. It was played in Green Bay, and it was like sub-zero temperatures, and it went down to the very last play of the game. It was the Packers against the Cowboys, and I was rooting for the Packers, and the Cowboys were ahead by 4 points. And with 16 seconds left to go, it was 4th and goal. On the 1 yard line, Green Bay had the ball, 4th and goal. You probably know this story already if you're a Packers fan. But I was watching this, live. And Bart Starr, the quarterback, did a quarterback sneak and scored a touchdown with 16 seconds left, and the Packers won. That was so exciting. Then, everybody remembers that game, but almost nobody remembers the following year. The game was just as exciting. And this time it was the other way around. Green Bay had the lead by 4 points. And the Cowboys had 4th and goal. There was like less than a minute remaining in the game. And it was 4th and goal from not the 1 yard line, but like inside the 10 yard line. It was like the 5 yard line or something. It was 4th and goal. And the Packers ran a pass play, and it was incomplete. So that also came down to the final play of the game. And both of those games were just like the two best football games I can ever remember. Well, I guess there have been some good ones since then, but I guess when I was young, they made an impression. But those were possibly the two best football games I ever watched. So it's funny because somebody asked me this earlier. Earlier in the live. So Colton, is that Colton asking? Are there two people named Colton? Wants to know when I first started getting into music. And I actually, earlier in this live, I played the very first song I ever wrote. So I actually did a whole series of videos. I was going to tell my whole music career story. So I started out, I ended up going off on all sorts of tangents. And then once I actually got to like the part where I was in the music business, I stopped. I was like, I don't want to tell these stories anymore. I thought I had endless stories to tell. And then when I got to the part where I started like really pursuing a music career, I'm like, I don't know how many more stories I can come up with. And then some of the stories, I don't know if I want to put on video, although, because I really would have been a successful hit songwriter by now, had I not screwed things up. So I was going to tell these stories about all the things not to do. And then I'm like, well, I don't mind talking about them in my life, but I don't know if I want to make videos of them. But anyway, I wrote my first song in 1983. So I don't know if that's the answer, or if the answer is when did I start playing guitar. And I actually had 2 attempts at guitar, but the first one was like really not good. So I don't know if I should count it when I was 11 years old. But I finally got a guitar when I was a junior in college. And, I wasn't really I wasn't that serious about it. I wanted to play, but not enough to practice for hours and hours. So I learned a few Grateful Dead songs, and every once in a while I pull out the guitar and put together this little mini Grateful Dead jam. And then I wrote my first song in 1983. And then, I took some guitar lessons after that. But this guy, I took I don't know, I took just one lesson or a few. I went to this music store and found a guitar teacher through the music store. And the guy made me pay for 5 lessons in advance, which I shouldn't have done, but I didn't know. I figured, he must be reputable because the music store recommended him. So I paid him in advance, and he gave me 1 lesson, and then he never showed up. And I probably should have complained to the music store, but I didn't even think of that. But then I found another teacher a few years later, and he started teaching me this chord thing. Practice these chords. So I started practicing the chords, and I thought, well, instead of practicing the chords, why don't I write a song? So I wrote a song, and I kind of gave up on the lessons. I've gone on and off with guitar lessons a few times, but I started writing. I wrote my first song in 1983, and then it was another 6 months before I wrote my next one. The first one came out really good enough that I actually released it as a single like a year or so ago. Well, it's hard to say what my favorite Grateful Dead song is. Oh, you watch that game, so you must be. Are you as old as I am? Wow. So, if I have to pick one, I guess it has to be the other one, really, because it's a jam song. Although, recently, when I listened to like the later Grateful Dead shows, from starting in the 80s, a lot of versions, and especially in the late 80s and 90s, like the other one became like disappointing. It was never as good. Like, I forget when it started getting consistently not great. But there's this. I don't know if you know the Dead, and if you know that song, the other one. But it's like there's this lick. And so that's a great lick. But in the later versions of the other one, like instead of just like playing freely, Jerry Garcia just keeps repeating that lick like with different notes, like so. And it's like, oh, come on, let it go, and he just keeps playing. Kind of like that. Well, not exactly like that, but and it's like, it's like annoying. It's like, come on, don't just keep playing that. Play like you used to play it. So the later versions of the other one are a lot of them are really disappointing. Most of them are. And then I started noticing that he actually plays that lick on a lot of different songs, especially like in the late 80s and onwards. He's so hung up on that lick that a lot of other songs he just keeps repeating that same motif. Like on really a lot of songs. And so it's like I love that, but not like on every song and over again. But the other song that I've come to really love this song. And when I first heard it, I thought it was just it was okay. There's nothing special. But there's a song, He's Gone. I don't know if you know that song. It's on, the first Dead album I ever got was Europe 72. And the second song on the album is He's Gone. And of all the songs on the album, I thought, well, that was okay. It's kind of innocuous, It's not really great. It's not bad, but, it's okay. But over the years, I seeing them live and the way they used that song in their concerts, it just became so great. I realized there's some really great lyrics in that song, but also the way they used it in the concert. So it's this really slow song. Well, on the album, on the Europe 72 album, it's a lot faster, but they slowed it down. And it was... I'm messing it up. I don't know why I'm doing. So that's the intro. So they just kind of start off with that, and it's really slow and laid back. So they just, from nothing, they're at it's in the second set of the concert, and they may play a couple of songs, and then they'll stop, and then they'll just start in with that. It's just a slow, slow thing. And it kicks off like these amazing jams, starting off in this slow, oh, thank you so much, Melanie. Thank you so much. Let's see, what did you send me? A rose, a goat, a finger heart, and a dolphin. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for the love. Thank you, and the support. Your support really keeps these live streams going and keeps the songs coming. And I hope you... I don't know if you like that lick, but that is the intro to a song called He's Gone, which has, I don't know, it's just become one of my favorite Dead songs. And also it often leads into the other one. So those two songs go together. So if you're enjoying my live, by the way, I'm Seth Hillary. I do original songs and yap music. That's what I'm doing now. You might think I'm just talking, but I'm actually performing yap music because I'm playing the guitar and yapping. And to me, that is a performance of yap music. And it is yappy hour. Because after my schedule is Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday from 9 to 10. That's my regular schedule, New York time. And I always I do songs as long as I can. I always try to go for an hour. But I have chronic fatigue. I have long COVID. So after a while, I have to stop doing songs because it's too much exertion and I don't want to get post-exertional malaise. But it's a lot less exertion to hang around and perform yap music for you. So after I feel like it's beyond time to do songs, I start yappy hour. And it's now yappy hour. Oh, Prince Alexander, are you still here? Okay. I'm so glad you're still here. But have a great one, and I hope I'll see you again soon. Thank you for coming. And thanks for hanging out for Yappy Hour. So, I don't know. I might have to end the live pretty soon, too. Because... So, Michelle, I am a songwriter. I play original songs. The one exception being that I'm such a big Deadhead, I might occasionally throw in a Dead song. But and I do songs as long as I can. But since I have chronic fatigue, I have to stop doing songs at a certain point, and we're past that point. So I hang around. It's Yappy Hour. I perform yap music. So I hope you will hang around and enjoy Yappy Hour for me. Well, thank you, Colton. Thank you, and I hope you'll come back. Again, I do this Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday from 9 to 10 p.m. New York time. I may try to squeeze one in tomorrow if I can, if I'm not too fatigued. But since I didn't do Thursday night, and again, for those of you who weren't here earlier, I missed Thursday night because I had to go away for the weekend. I hardly ever get out, but this was a big weekend. Yesterday was my daughter's wedding. My daughter got married yesterday. So tonight I celebrated by doing almost all love songs. My daughter's wedding was actually, I know I'm probably biased, but it was the best wedding ever. And I think everybody thought so too. It was just so, first of all, my daughter plays violin. She's pretty good. She actually was accepted into some of the top conservatories in America. But she got into a very good college and decided she's not going to be a musician. She's very smart. My daughter is really incredibly smart. So she got into a really good college. And she decided instead of going to conservatory, she'll just go there and join the school orchestra. And in the school orchestra, she met her now husband. He also plays violin. So they surprised everybody. They started off the wedding by performing a piece together, a duet on the violin. And it was like totally, they didn't even practice. They didn't have time to practice. They were so busy for the wedding. Totally unrehearsed. And so they started off that way. And then the vows they wrote for each other, just, oh my God, they were just the vows they created for each other. And they're such a great couple. They really are they were made for each other. I hope, hopefully, nothing changes in that regard. And they continue to, be in total sync with each other. But they're like really made for each other. And they created these vows that are so personal and so perfect and so amazing. So the wedding was just really great. And everybody kept saying, what a beautiful ceremony. And it really was. No, my daughter doesn't even like my music. My kids don't even like my music. So she never even considered asking me to sing at her wedding. And I'm ashamed to admit, I didn't think of it until like the night before the wedding. It's like, I should have written a song for the wedding, even if I don't sing it at the wedding. Why didn't I write I should have written a song for my daughter's wedding. I guess I still could, but I don't actually know what I would like. If I'm going to write a song, I have to, like, what am I going to say? That's not just a generic love song. I don't want to just write a generic. Well, if I can think of something personal about her and him to put into a song, but I don't know what that is. And if I can, I will write a song about it. But, oh, well, I hope you have a wedding within a reasonable frame of time that I don't know how old you are and whether you plan to get married or want to get married. I guess you must, because you said I would sing your wedding. So that must, I'm assuming from that means you would like to have a wedding someday. So, hey, I don't charge much for weddings. I've never performed at a wedding, but I don't know how much I would have to charge to sing at a wedding. Wedding bands make a lot of money, don't they? But they didn't have a band. They had a disc jockey. So the only thing about the wedding that was not good was they had a DJ and the reception. I don't know why they do this. Like, anytime, maybe somebody could have gone up and asked the DJ, could you turn the music lower during dinner? When people are dancing, that's one thing. But during dinner, they had the music so loud, it was really hard for people to talk. And, a lot of people, like, I was talking to them, and a lot of people were complaining about it. But nobody said anything. My daughter didn't say anything. Her husband didn't say anything. Nobody, maybe I could have gone up to them and said, hey, during dinner, could you turn the music down a little bit so we can hear each other talk? But it was so loud. So that was the only, but that happens anytime there's a DJ and piped in music or anything like that. It's always too loud. Anytime there's a party with music, it's always too loud. I mean, if it's in a public place, if somebody has it at their house, that's one thing. But every time I've gone to any kind of party in a public setting, they always have the music too loud and you can't talk. It's like, what's the point of a party if you can't talk? I don't know. But I've been here for a while. It's getting late. Maybe I should end the live. And again, I missed these comments. I got 3 comments on Clapper. I usually don't get any. So I'm streaming in multiple places. And all of them are through my webcam on my desktop, except there's a website called Clapper, and there's no way to stream through the desktop. So I'm streaming everywhere through the webcam, and then on this other platform on my phone. So I'm basically ignoring the phone most of the time. There are usually not so many people there on that website. But tonight, 3 people came and left comments, and I missed it because I'm just not paying attention to the phone. Boy, if I could hang around for 17 minutes, I would hit the 2-hour mark. I would love to be able to go live for 2 hours at a time, but the fatigue makes it so far impossible. I almost made it recently, one time. But anyway, I think I am going to end the live. So I do this Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday from 9 to 10 p.m. New York time. I hope I'll see you again. I may jump in tomorrow because I missed Thursday night. But we'll see if I can do it.